Morning. Should not be wearing a hoodie in July, not at all, but it is actually cold this morning, very cold indeed. Right, not gonna lie, I think we're gonna have to go so much to get out of here today that we've actually made a decision to stay over again. We are not getting out of here today, no way in the world. This internal cladding and insulation has proven to be rather difficult indeed. There's just so much intricate, like cutting in and then sanding and filling and stuff, and it's just time consuming, so time consuming. Literally the day went yesterday, Sunday, it just disappeared. Like look, 1 minute it's like 8:30 in the morning, next thing you know it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like, what happened? But here we are, Monday morning, which is like a normal working day. So yeah, we're just going to go as far as we can today. Hut 1, Hut 2, not insulated or cladded at all. Hut number 3 is all but finished apart from the ceiling, which has got to be cladded like over it, because obviously it's like that sort of shape. So Jordan's going to start cladding out number 2 and insulating number 2. I'm going to start insulating number 3. Colin's going to crack on and get the roof boards ready for number 3. So it's just one in each hut and just work, as you should do on a Monday. What happened to the weekend? Going all right, I think. It's not even lunchtime yet, not that we have any lunch at all, but there is an industrial estate up where we went and sat at that pub yesterday, that lovely pub with all the weird graffiti artwork on the outside. Just the other side of the roundabout near that pub, there's an industrial estate, and we know there's a burger van in there because we had a look on Saturday, but it was shut. So one of us is going to shoot up there and get some lunch, I think. So yeah, it's going all right. Connor's finished insulating hut number 3 in the ceiling, but he's run out of staples, so he's now down in hut number 1, effing and jeffing a lot because he's having to use little tiny clout nails now, and he needs a third hand. I'm not helping him because I'm in the middle of Jordan sorting out the middle hut number 2, and we're just going around the doors and windows at the minute, which is all the frustrating stuff. So we have to cut in all the angle up there, we have to cut the boards, like rip them down around the windows and around the doors, and then obviously the back wall is easy, and then the hard bit is going to be the ceiling. But with a pinner it's not too bad. So yeah, we're going to get the hut number 2 finished. Shoes on, shoes off. It's so muddy around here, you have to take your shoes off. You do, else you'll be sanding the floor like Connor did on day 1 when he just walked all over this floor and then had to sand it. So yeah, I'm going to get back in hut number 2, get that one finished off, and then move on to hut number 3, and it should just leave the ceilings, but that'll be tomorrow, definitely tomorrow. Getting hungry. Painful, very, very painful and tedious this is, but it needs to be done. And there's only so much like sanding, sawing, pinning, installing insulation footage that I can throw at you. But it needs to be done. It wouldn't be building these huts without this end bit, which is getting nearer and nearer. Obviously not today, of course, but as you can see, with this is hut number 1. So we started on hut number 3 up there, and we've come down to hut number 1. So we've cladded all the way along the front. I said the cutting in around the windows and stuff, like I said, is very, very painful indeed. But that's the hard bit done. Now all we've got to do is go straight down the back wall. So it's insulation, start at that end, clad, pin, all the way to that end. And then that's all 3 buildings finished on the walls. Then it's just the ceilings. Oh yes. Right, that's another day ticked off. I'm back home at the apartment in my kiddie room. Been quite a a struggle today, to be honest. Just really, really tired and drained now, because obviously not been home since I started my working week last Monday and stayed away Monday night, Tuesday night, drove home Wednesday, got home late, and then packed up and then drove down to Devon on Thursday. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and now Monday. And we're back and then finish the job tomorrow. But yeah, it's just been like a struggle, just said tired, had enough, missed family, missed kids, missed proper food, missed eating at the right times. We've learned a lesson today though, because we keep just getting to work and not actually taking food with us, and then the shop shuts there and we end up not eating all day long, and then we're ravenous in the evening. So what we've just done, we've stopped at Lidl's and bought ourselves a disposable barbecue and some burgers and some ketchup and some cheese and rolls and stuff, so we can have a barbecue, which I'm pretty sure will be allowed because it's a campsite. So what we're going to do now is well, Connor's in the shower, bless him, we've had a hard day, he has, nailing all that rock wall, which is horrible stuff anyway. He's got it up his nose and his eyes, and he just wanted to shower all day long. But he's finally got his shower now, and he swears that he swallowed a clout now as well. And then it didn't help when Jordan fired a staple from the staple gun into his leg. But yeah. Anyway, right, so yeah, Connor's in the shower, I'm going to go to the shower, Jordan's going to go in the shower. It is a beautiful evening here in Ilfracombe in Devon. Sun is shining, hardly a cloud in the sky, so we're going to get some fish and chips, we're going to sit on the beach, and then it'll be our final day tomorrow before we go home for at least one day before we go to Wales. So thanks for watching. I shall see you on day 5 in the morning. Toodle pip.